Hello again, it's Joel back with you from the EV Geek Studios, and today I am pretty psyched because I got a little present in the mail. I don't know what it is. So just got a bag of accessories for my wife's Kia EV6 from BestEVMod. I have not opened this bag yet. I have no idea what is in here. They just sent it to me. They said, hey, we want to send you a few accessories, test them out, see what you think. So without further ado, let's open this bag up and see what's inside. All right, we have our bag here from BestEVMod. Pretty cool that they sent it in this bag like this. Like I said, just came in this bag in a box. Haven't opened it up yet. So let's find out together. So open it up and see what's in here. First thing is, these look like some mud guards or some mud flaps. We got two of those. There we go. Got two of those. And we got some instructions on how to install them. Very good. That's always important that you get instructions when you're installing. And we have one more and something else in here. We have tools. So these are our awesome mud guards that we got from BestEVMod. Pretty cool. I'm excited. So let's get installing these. Let's see how easy it is. I'm going to look over the instructions real quick, and we'll get them installed and see what they look like. So stay tuned. All right, we're going to go ahead and get these installed. As you can see, when we unboxed it, it did come with some of those push clips. You don't need them. The Kia EV6 has them in here already. There's two here, and there's one on the bottom. Didn't know there was one on the bottom until I was looking over it, but you will also need that one too. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you grab the right one. This one says right rear left. So put the rear left one on, and we'll get this started here. I like to pull these pins apart when I'm working on them. It just makes it a whole lot easier. And get it lined up. You do have to work at a weird angle when doing this. That's one of the drawbacks, but and those things just push right in. Here's number two. Get you in, get you pushed in, and then go up underneath. To line up number three, which is the tricky one. All right, everything's snapped into place. As you can see, it's not moving. Strong, durable, I like that. The one thing I also like about it is no drilling involved. So you do not have to drill to put these on, putting on your Kia EV6. This is a 2022 Kia EV6 that we're installing these on. But as you can see, no drill holes. Let's pop to the front and install that one too. All right, we've made it to the front of the car. Once again, this tool is amazing, y'all. It comes, I'm so glad that they sent this tool with it because it is one of the best tools to have to pull these little pins or these connectors out. I suggest keeping this tool because if you own an electric vehicle, if you own a lot of vehicles, a lot of stuff on cars is held together by these pins. This tool here is great to get them off with. So I pulled out our three little clips again. Let's get them separated. Remember, we are on the front left this time. So front left, get all of our pins separated. So we'll start. Get it lined up. Push it in. You are working in a tight area when you're doing these things, which can make it kind of a pain. And that one's in. That one's in. And then the last one on the bottom. Remember, don't forget the bottom one. That will give it that extra sturdy strength. Which is probably the hardest one to put in because you are kind of flying blind. Start with that in, and then a little cap that goes on. Push it in nice and tight. All right, and we are good to go. As you can see, that's not going anywhere. We're on nice and tight. And basically what you'll do is the exact same thing to the other side. Pull off those little clips, put it up there, push them back in. Everything is nice and secure. And voila, very simple to do. All right, so let's wrap this up. So just finished doing the passenger side, and total time was about 12 minutes on this install. So not a very long install. I was very fortunate though that they did send the extra little clips and pins, because actually taking the one off on the front over the other side, actually one of the pins broke. So I did need to use one of their extra pins to make sure everything was adjusted. Another thing when you're installing these, make sure you have lots of light and flashlights. It's getting, the sun's going down here in Arkansas and I'm running out of light, so had to maneuver and get some lights involved as well to make sure that I had plenty of light to do the install. I will put a link in the description for these mud flaps, as well as some other accessories that I've received and have purchased from BestEVMod. They have a great, awesome Amazon store, and not only for EV6s, but for a wide variety of other EVs as well. So if you have a Mach-E, a Tesla, a Bolt, they have accessories there for those cars as well. And I want to thank you for watching another EV Geek Studio install. And like always, love hearing those comments. Put those below, and we will see you again on another episode. So long, everyone.